Hey everyone, it's Anastasia again. Welcome back to my channel. And I apologize, I know it's been a long time since I've done a video. Not for any particular reason, more than I just kind of got out of the routine of doing videos. As I had mentioned before, I celebrate the Jewish holidays, and a couple of weeks ago was Passover, and there's a preparation that goes along with Passover, where you have to like clean your house and your kitchen, and I made an extra effort to go kosher during the time of Passover. So between the 2 weeks that it took me in preparation to clean, and then the full week of Passover, and then kind of like the week after Passover to recuperate from Passover, as you can tell, I got off of my routine. So I am back. I'm going to start coming to you regularly, and I will make that effort to do that. The first thing you can notice is that my hair is different. I am making yet another attempt to wearing my hair straight. As you can see, what motivated it is I needed to dye my hair because, I needed to cover my grays. I have some serious grays going on there. And this new hair dye that I used, I really needed to comb out my curls to get the dye in there. It was like a gel formula, and with the curls, it really wouldn't saturate and get all of my grays. So I had to comb out my hair to put in the dye, and since it was already combed out and straight, I thought, well, why don't I put a blow dryer and a hot iron to it and see what happens. And what happens is my hair does get straight, but it doesn't stay straight because of this humidity here in Miami. So I had read online about stuff that helps your hair stay straight. So, humidity resistant products. And so I had read and seen on YouTube that this came in highly reviewed and that it really worked. It's this one, this Aveda Smooth Infusion, naturally straight. It says progressively loosens curls for a straight style. And here it is. I actually got this at Nordstrom. They sell the whole entire line of the Smooth Infusion. So what it says it does, it says progressively loosen curls so hair becomes straighter with every use. It says after you use this for 5 times, your hair will, using plant-derived fibers, it says plant-derived fibers attached to hair helping hold your straight style day after day while fending off frizz. Make straight styling faster and easier. That's what it says on the bottle, but on Aveda's website, it says once you have used this product 5 times in your hair, which it's just, you wash your hair and then you put on this product before you blow dry it and you flat iron. Once you use it 5 times, your hair will stay straight for 3 washes. Okay, so I have used this once. I just used it for the first time last night, and I will say that when okay, so I used this. I also bought the Smooth Infusion conditioner, and I used this also. I did not buy the shampoo because I don't use shampoo, and even though it says it's sulfate free, it never works out. It always, if it suds up, there's some kind of sulfate product in it. So I didn't buy the shampoo, but I used the conditioner. And then I use the Smooth Infusion Style Prep Smoother, which you can see it says on there defends against humidity up to 12 hours. So I conditioned, towel dried, I put this Style Prep Smoother on, and then I put on this naturally straight product. I blew dry my hair. Notice that when I blew it dry, it did dry straighter. My hair, stretched out. It was longer. When I used the flat iron, it did come out totally straight. I wrapped my hair last night, and I went to work this morning. Here in Miami, it is a rainy day. As you can see, the ends of my hair have poofed up. There is some wave there. You can see it is not straight. It has a wavy pattern in it. But for the most part, for all day, this is good for me. I mean, usually if I would have gone out the whole day, my hair would have been poofed poof and big, and these ends would have been all the way up to here poofy. And that didn't happen. I did not comb my hair all day. I've just been kind of touching it a little like this to just help the wave pattern look a little better so my ends aren't sticking out crazy, and that's it. That is a remarkable improvement upon me not using any product at all, and when I didn't use any product at all after I straightened my hair. So that's, I've used this once. We will see. I have high hopes. Everyone says on YouTube that it works. I have high hopes that after the 5th time, that every time I use it, it will be straighter and straighter. And then, so it says after 5 times, it'll be straight for 3 consecutive washes. If you decide that you want to go back to curly, what it has done is loosen your curls, which would be fine with me. I would love to have a looser curl pattern so that my hair will not dry so short when it dries. So I'm very excited about those products. Okay, so then I have some other stuff. Of course, this is a haul. That's all I ever do. I went to a Nordstrom event before Passover, which was really exciting. I got to take a friend, a coworker from work, you know, who's not really into makeup. She knows that I'm a crazy makeup freak. And so I invited her to an event, and it was so great because I've been to so many Nordstrom's events, and they have raffles and all of these things. They have contests, and I never win. And so I even told her, I was like, you know, we're going to put our ticket in this bowl, but don't get too excited because I never win. We're not going to win, you know, but whatever. Let's just do it. As soon as we put our tickets in, I went to go get a makeover at Laura Mercier, and she was getting a makeover at the MAC counter. As soon as we put our tickets in, I swear to you, 5 minutes later, I won. They called my name, and I screamed like a crazy person, "It's me, I won!" And so I got a really great bag of goodies, which I'll show you. And so I won, I finished my makeover, and then I went downstairs to the Laura Mercier counter to buy a couple of things. And while I was gone, and then I came back up, and my friend was like, "Guess what? I won!" And so she won another little bag of things similar to what I have. So these are the things that I won. Well, what I ended up buying at the Laura Mercier counter, I just bought kind of like refills of what I usually use. The High Coverage Concealer for under eye, which is the best concealer I've ever used. It's the only thing that totally conceals the darkness under my eyes. And then the Eye Basics in Tawny. And I've also, with this one, it's the only thing that I've ever used that, you know, sets, that covers the darkness on my eyelids and also stops my eyeshadow from bleeding and fading and all that stuff. So these are kind of like my holy grail stuff that I can't do without. And of course, you know, it's just a tube of concealer. Alright, so when I went down to the Laura Mercier counter, I ended up buying something else. I bought a foundation. It's one of the... I wanted that new Silk Cream foundation, that oil-free, but they do not make my color. So I ended up getting the one that's really liquidy and shaky. I can't remember the name. I'll put it down below. But I ended up returning it because it oxidized like a crazy orange Oompa Loompa, and it just was not good. I wasn't happy with it. I used it for a full week, and I usually, after using something for a full week, I wouldn't return it, but this one was like, every time I was like, I know I'm never going to use that again, and it was $50, so I returned it. So at the Laura Mercier counter, a girl who I used to, the sales assistant that I used to use to at another mall actually had just moved to the mall closest to my house, so we were chit-chatting and getting together. And so when I purchased all that, she gave me the kind of gift with purchase. And the gift with purchase is so cute. It's this little makeup bag, like a leopard bag, and inside is the Flawless Skin Moisture Cream, which I haven't used yet. I'm sure it's great. A little mascara, and a violet eyeliner, which I haven't used yet, but I'm excited about using it. So you can see there it's kind of a blue-purple. And then also the Almond Coconut Milk Body Cream. And this isn't even open, and I can already smell it. It's super, super coconutty, so I haven't used that yet. Anyway, so I got this whole bag of goodies. It was like, you know, wrapped in a ribbon. And so I just got this for putting my name in a bucket. That's pretty good. And what I ended up getting inside of it is like a Giorgio Armani nail lacquer, like a nude one. It's pretty white colored. It's the color is 0. Also, another polish. The brand of this one is just called the Nail Lacquer in red, which was nice. I got one of the new Dior polishes, which I have. This is in Adventure. Yes, Adventure. And I have used this before, and it really lasts. I really love this new formula of Dior. I ended up getting a Chanel eye cream, which I really, really needed in the sublimage. This is like the 3-part Weekender set. So it was like a trial of like the Chanel Weekender, and I've already used the toner, which I've really liked. I haven't used these two yet. And let's see, this is a Shiseido lipstick in red, which is super nice. And then the 2 big prizes in here, the big money prizes in here, is I got a full-size YSL baby doll, and this one is in brown, which I don't have brown, I have black. And this one, which is a YSL, obviously a gloss volupte, and this is in number 206, and that is a gorgeous pink color. So, oh, and there was also a little trial size of Lumiere cream in here, which I am very excited about trying. I've never tried Lumiere, so that was really exciting. Like, you know, when you go to an event and you actually win, that's always very exciting. Okay, and then just the other day, well, this was a couple of weeks ago, I ended up getting, I had to get it. Dior came out with another of these blushes, of these My Lady blushes, and this is in number 007, and it doesn't have a name, it just has the number. So this is the Glowing Color Blush Palette, and when you open it up, of course, it comes in the beautiful little velvet pouch, and these specialty blushes come with the little kabuki brush and a nice little velvet sleeve so it doesn't get messed up. And then the best part, of course, is that it's in the metal heavy silver packaging, and when you open it, it's in this gorgeous design. And the color is coming off pretty true there, so it is coral. It has a little shimmer in it, which isn't showing with my lighting, I apologize. But it's just a beautiful summer coral. And as you can see, oh, that's a little too light right there, but it is just so gorgeous with that canage pattern carved into the blush. So, you know, I'm collecting these blushes. This is my second one. I'm only aware of another one that is out there in the universe that I don't have, and that was actually only released in Hong Kong. I keep eyeing it on eBay. Maybe I'll buy it, maybe I won't. But I was very excited to get that, and this is a Nordstrom exclusive. I just went to my Nordstrom last night, and she said that there was only one left at her counter, so it's on the website, so it's limited edition, but it's been out there on .com for a while. Okay, and then when I went last night, I went specifically to buy all of this Aveda stuff and this. So this is the Dior Skin Nude Tan Tie-Dye edition. So this is new for summer 2015. This is the Blush Harmony, and also another one of those specialty blushes. So this is the new way that they've packaged it, and it comes with a white kabuki brush. And then you lift the compact, and underneath the compact is the velvet sleeve. They've just wrapped it in plastic and put it underneath, so you can use it or not use it, I'm sure, because people have always said, you know, oh, what do I do with this? And it has the compact is the silver canage. I told you, anytime they put it in silver, I'm going to buy it. And this is the gorgeous blush. There are 2 of these blushes. I got the coral one. And as you can see, that beautiful tie-dye pattern there. Oh, there we go. The color's coming off true. What's not coming off is that there's a lot of sparkle in this. When I swatched it in the store, it was like, whoa, I don't know. This one is 002 Coral Sunset, but I had to have it. I mean, like, come on, look at it, you know. If you saw this, you know you had to have it. So this is the Coral Sunset, and there's also like a pink one, which when I swatched it, it came off really, really light and pink and rosy, and I didn't think that it was really going to show up on my skin. And I'm kind of getting to the point where I'm getting sick of like these light pink colors that don't really look great on me and don't really show up all that great on my, you know, on darker skin tones. I'm sick of kind of buying those. So even though it is a beautiful compact, I'm not sure if I'm going to buy it or not. We'll see. If I get some kind of Nordstrom gift certificate for, you know, it's Administrative Professionals Day tomorrow. If I get a Nordstrom gift certificate, I'll buy it, but I don't know if I'll buy it with my own money. Okay, and then the second thing I bought, which was, I went in, actually, I was going to buy the two Dior tie-dye, but then when I saw this, I was like, no, I'm going to buy this instead. So this is gorgeous. So it's by Chanel. It's in the new summer collection, and it's the Lumiere d'été. I think it's d'été, d'été maybe. It's the Illuminating powder, and it's so pretty how it has this new packaging where it's like brown around the outside and with black on the front, and you can see right here is the embossed camellia flower. Okay. And when you see this, you will know why I had to have it. So this is the new way Chanel is packaging these things. So it's this pouch. So velvet pouch, and it has like an elastic on the back that helps it stay together. And then when you open it, you'll see a big brush, a pretty big size brush. And it has the CCs engraved in there in black. And you can see it has a different shape. It's not flat. It has like this moon kind of shape, this curved shape. And then you take out the palette. And when you open it, you'll see that there's like a little black disc that's covering it to protect it. And when you see this powder, you will know why I had to have it. Look at how gorgeous that is. That carved Chanel camellia in that beautiful color. I did use this morning. The color's coming off pretty true right there. I did use this morning, and it gives the slightest shimmer on my skin. I've seen a video on YouTube of a girl with very pale skin, and she's able to use it as a bronzer. What's interesting is that it's not glitter. It's shimmer, and it's very soft, and it's sort of creamy. And what's interesting I found after I noticed, it does not have the Chanel smell. It does not have that flowery, powdery, you know, smell that you get used to from a Chanel blush or any powder product. It has absolutely no scent, which is, I mean, it's great for the people who don't like the scent, but it seems strange when you're so used to smelling that in a Chanel thing. It's kind of like if I didn't buy this from the counter, if I would have bought this like online, or like let's say I waited and I would have bought it on eBay and I got it, I would think that this is fake because it doesn't have the smell, which is interesting. But I absolutely had to have it because I missed out on that Nordstrom exclusive, the lace one from over the past holiday. I still see it on eBay. It's selling for $120. But I felt so bad that I missed out on that one. I'm like, I'm not missing out on this one. So day number one, I had to go get it. It's only $65. And I would say it is, if you collect these powders, it is well worth it. And, was that it? That's it. I've been kind of, I don't know, experimenting with different foundations because I'm always using my powder foundation. I've been trying out some of these new liquid foundations, and I don't know. The one I have on today is the Dior Nude Air, and it's in 40. It's in that one that comes like in the little dropper container. It's so pretty, the container. But you can't really tell in this lighting, but it is too light for me. I was able to get away with it today because I have on a turtleneck, and you can't really compare it to my neck. Well, maybe you can tell the difference between my face and my neck there. You can see it's a lot lighter. So I would have to buy two, and at $52 a pop, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not buying two foundations to get my color. it's not going to happen. That's a new thing that I've decided I am not going to tolerate anymore. Anyway, that's it. So I know this was a long video, and as I said, I will start making them on a regular basis. I hope everyone is doing well, and I will be seeing you soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.